We've woken up this morning and we have our little dog with us, so meet Whiskey, and we've taken her for a little walk, and whilst we were out having a walk we've discovered a new bakery. It's not far away, it's perfect dog walking distance, and this is the spoils of our walk. So these are croissants, and they've got inside them a layer of ham and some bechamel sauce, and a bit more ham and a bit more bechamel sauce, and I think then it goes again for another layer.
At least another one
At least another one or two. Very, very rich. Alan's eating these, and I have got this one, a pain au chocolat. Absolutely delicious, freshly baked this morning. We got there as it opened at 8 o'clock, so perfect timing for a bakery, and we're going to enjoy them on deck with a delicious cup of tea. Here's Alan, he's taken our dinghy, which we've just very carefully packed away, back to the boat. It's been washed and cleaned, but it's been going down for a little while. The boat is just being packed up really, ready for us to leave her. She's had the dinghy down now. We've got the boot bag on and the sail covers. We're looking a bit weird at the back without our dinghy. Kind of looks nicer though. You can see how open our transom area is. Got a few more jobs to do here. Life raft got to come off. Got to wash the canoe next. Ready to dry it out, get all the salt off it and put it away ready for next year. We're keeping busy, it's a warm day. Well, we've washed the canoe. It's looking very wet. We've hung it up to drip dry, and when it's nice and dry we can pack it away and it'll be good for next season. While I'm down below making some dinner, Alan's been on deck. He's having a look at these blocks. We took one of these blocks off and took it to Southampton Boat Show. We just wanted to see if we could get replacements for ones that were a bit worn. But the one we took in apparently was in really good condition, so that's great. Alan's given it a bit of a wash, and he's swapping the one on this side, which isn't used for much, over to the other side, which has the main halyard running through it. The main's been getting a little bit difficult to get up, especially when it's getting towards the top, very heavy. So we're just trying to make sure everything's running smoothly for next season. Whiskey, say hello to all the fans. This is our little pup, Whiskey. She's not really a pup, she's just really small. She's 4 years old, but she's a salty sea dog. Well, we've brought little Whiskey out for a walk this morning. We're in Penarth on the seafront. We're by the pier. Tide is in. Sea's not looking too bad, and you can see the ships entering the channel that go into the Cardiff Bay barrage there.
And guess where we're going?
And guess where we're going. There'll be no surprises from our viewers. There's a tea shop in the pier, which we absolutely love, so we're going for a cup of tea in a little while. May involve cakey as well.
Here's Tish having an original Perry moment. I hope she remembers to, leave a pile of clothes on the beach. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Whiskey's a bit nervous, look. Oh, is she going to have a little play? Yeah, change her mind. Knew she would.
Penarth front's looking very nice. There's lots of new shops actually, and new restaurants since we were here last. Here's Whiskey and Alan. Some of these are old ones, some are new. Got the pleasure gardens, they're still there. This is now Coffee Co with lots of places to drink. Lots of new restaurants along there. We've made our way down onto the beach. This beach actually from here sort of all the way back the other side of the pier and round to Cardiff is quite a good place to spot fossils. We've got a couple at home that we've found before, so Alan's having a peer at the beach to see if we can find any new ones. There's lots of groins on the beach, and they're sort of got steps that you can cross over and onto the other side, and then as you walk along, looks like there's a bit of a walkway there. Might have a go at that and see where it leads. Well, the walkway's interesting. You can see that it's not quite high tide. There's another half an hour yet. We checked it out. But the walkway is getting splashed as the waves come in, so we don't walk across because we think there's still a bit more to come in. But it looks like it goes along the coast there. Interesting to do on a different day. It's definitely fun to watch. I think Alan and Whiskey are on the walkway behind me. There we are. Enjoying their walk. It looks like there's a new sort of Spanish style restaurant on the front here at Penarth, but the dog made me laugh. He's got doggy biscuits in his tray. Look at that. What a brilliant idea. As ever, here we are for tea and cake in the cafe on the pier, enjoying the sea view. And Whiskey is down here somewhere. Whiskey! Hello, darling. Whiskey! She's not looking at me. She's refusing. This dog knows no bounds.
We've had a visitor in the loo. Oh, he's disappeared again.
He'll be back. Here he is.
Here he comes.
Oh.
I'm not sure what he is. He looks like an eel, but I don't think he's a baby eel. But where's he gone?
I don't know. I'm trying to swim free, I think.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. There he goes. Look at that. What is that?
Not what you expect for your morning flush.
If anyone knows, they could let us know. Look at him go.
Bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, now we're in Cardiff. We've come into Penarth. We're by Penarth Marina and we're in a cafe called The Galley. The Galley is owned by Marcus here and we love coming in here. It's one of our favourite places to go. We're settled down already, sat at a table. Alan's brought us over near opening. He's already pouring his first cup of tea. We had to come for breakfast this morning because originally we were going to go home this morning, but I think we're not quite ready yet, so we seem to be let's say dragging our feet and trying to enjoy the last few minutes. We're going to have a spot of breakfast because there's no food left and then decide what we're going to do for the rest of the day. Well, my breakfast has arrived and looks fantastic. I've got the veggie breakfast. It's always good in here. The quality of the food is always excellent. And Alan has gone for, is that the first mate?
It's the first mate, yeah.
It's her first mate. So it's obviously going to be a total meat feast. But look how...
Some black pudding.
Yeah, he's got some black pudding. Look how happy he is. But if you don't want the black pudding, I know a little puppy that will.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, you're going to manage it, are you?
Thank you for caring.
Well, here's Whiskey. Looking very cute. She's also behaving herself because she knows there's snacks in the offing. Sit. There you go. Who's a good girl? A bit more. Whiskey Woo. There you go, good girl. While we were at the boat show, we went to the harken stand. We've got harken winches. This is our harken electric winch that we use for our mainsail. We've got other harken winches as well. There's one on each side there and another one here. We went to a how to service them demonstration. Alan often services them, but he's always said he wanted to know if he was missing any steps out or doing, something that he's not doing quite right, even though the winches have all seemed fine. And they sold us a little pawl and spring kit, which we've never had before. They're down below. And he also explained how you should give them a good degrease. So rather than just giving them a quick right round, Alan is giving them a proper degrease and trying to make sure that it's properly clean before he re-oils it and puts it all back together with the new springs in. We're hoping this will keep this winch going for a long time because our electric winch, we rely on it quite a lot to get our mainsail up and down quickly. It really takes the work out of the job, so hopefully this is going to do the boat some real good.
All right.
Yeah, we're on. We're just trying to take these apart. I'm just going to make sure we know what order this is in, so filming it is also a good idea as well as for the YouTube channel.
So the pin's out. Then we take those two out. They come apart, and the pawls are in there.
Okay.
Okay. There's a little washer. I've degreased that already, that's why it's so shiny. And then we can do the same on this side. We can pull that pin out. So the pin's out. That comes apart. Doesn't look like there's a washer on this one. Goes in there. And then I suspect that this lot will drop down. Yeah, it just drops down now.
Okay, yeah, dropping out.
Got it?
Yep. Take it all this has just gone in the bucket of degreasing.
Yeah, it's in the degreaser. And then I think the poles will be in here again. Looks like they might unscrew actually.
Okay.
Yeah, a little washer there.
Okay.
See the washer?
Yeah.
And then it might just come out, or it might need unscrewing. It's got a little crosshead at the top, so it might need unscrewing.
Might
There we
need
are.
it. Oh.
It comes out that way.
Has it got some sort of right and wrong way to go in?
Oh, I see. There they are. So there's the pawls.
There's
and
the springs. Yeah.
It just goes back up like that. That's the pawls and springs doing their job, clicking away. So I guess if that's a washer, there must be a recess in there. There is a little recess in there.
Okay.
So that should help us with which end to go. Have you got that?
Yeah.
So that goes back in there. And that comes out from there. And I guess I unscrew that and that'll come out as well. Right, so that's all down in the degreaser.
Okay. Alan's finished servicing the winches. And out there. Oh, pretty good. Fantastic. Can't wait to try it with the sail.